Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lemurian Activation for May. Um, uh, my guides kept saying that you guys are Lemurian light weavers, and it is such an honor to be here with our fellow, I would call soul family. Many of you feel the resonance to Lemuria because you carry the divine codes of Lemuria. And Lemuria resided in a frequency um, back when Earth was established, we held a higher vibrational frequency. And these were divine templates of purity, of harmony, of joy, and oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. Like I feel the energy already coming through. And so this is what we'll be bringing through. And all of you will be receiving the transmission exactly as you are meant to receive it. So just trust in what comes through for you. I will be working with your team and my team to bring through the any messages, any healing that needs to happen, and any activations. So make yourselves comfortable. We're gonna start. Um, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to begin by connecting you with the temples of Lemuria or the city of Lemuria. This ancient civilization is being activated in your remembrance. And you may be feeling or seeing if you're vision oriented or even hearing the waters, the aquatic animals, especially the dolphins, or even being able to see yourself in this lifetime. We're going to bring through some light language. So just allow yourself to be taken on this journey with your higher guides. Hashari hakatiane wana hari hayasara akatete royari ari tikatiare kotakatera katari 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 hayastare kotiara. So they are coming through and opening your crown chakras. I don't know if you can feel it, but they're going to open up your crown chakras. And it is like this beautiful blue, like crystal water blue light that is coming down. Swirling into your crown chakra. And they're saying, receive the codes, receive the codes, light codes, water codes, dolphin codes, telepathic codes. All right. This is a different light language coming through now. We are going to take a journey down into the oceans. And I'm feeling the energy of this as more Atlantean energy. So I want you to envision that you are being guided by the dolphins into the waters and down underneath the oceans are these beautiful crystal caves. Within the crystal caves, you're being led into these crystal chambers. And the first chamber you enter into, there is a giant aquamarine crystal sphere. Allow yourselves to be in the presence of this crystal. To receive the energy. And you can even feel, sense, or ask your guides, what is the meaning or message that this crystal has for me? Beautiful. We are ready to move into the next crystal chamber. So you're going to follow your dolphin guides into the next chamber of this cave. And in front of you is this beautiful, elongated, bright pink crystal. And this crystal is specifically for the heart center because I'm seeing in the vision, both of your heart centers are just resonating with the field of this crystal. And so allow yourself to receive the healing, the activation, and the messages that this crystal has for you. Mm. This is very interesting because as I am holding space for you to tune into this pink crystal, I see in another field, like a different energy field, your guides are pulling you up in frequency. It looks like, it almost looks like they're invisibly grabbing uh, the top of your head, but like not holding on to it. It's just like an invisible pull. And it's their hand making this motion of like pull up, pull up, pull up. So as you're receiving this heart activation, they are pulling you into a new frequency, higher and higher and higher. Meanwhile, we are continuing into this crystal cave. So follow your dolphin guides as they guide you into the next chamber of this crystal cave. In this crystal cave, there is a beautiful amethyst that is embedded in the wall. They would love for you to walk up to the amethyst, place your hands on the crystal, and allow the energy to flow through your hands. And it looks like it's like swirling around both of you. But what they're saying to me is that you have had lifetimes working with crystals in Lemuria, and you are remembering. You are remembering the spiritual gifts that you've had using crystals to heal and activate others. And I'm just going to hold space as you allow the energy of the amethyst to be fully absorbed into your body. Beautiful. You are now both being met with the spirit of the amethyst. To me, it looks like a beautiful goddess in purple gown. But however you translate this energy, she is showing up in front of you. And she says she has a message for both of you. So just allow yourself to receive telepathically the message that she has and the object that she wants to give to you. Beautiful. So once you've completed that, we are going to follow your dolphin guides into the next chamber. And I feel like this is going to be very cool, very fun. So in this next chamber is crystals on crystals on crystals. It is a room full of different kinds of crystals, almost like when you watch when they stumble into like a treasure chest or a treasure cave, and there's like gold and crystals everywhere. This is exactly that. There's crystals everywhere. Your guides are going to guide you through almost like a teaching lesson. They're going to teach you how to use these crystals to heal whatever it is that you have in this moment. So, first and foremost, I want you to tune into a particular challenge that you're having in this moment or that has been occurring in your life. Okay, hold that energy, really feel into that resistance. And then I want you to scan the room. Find a crystal that resonates with the challenge that you're having. Take that crystal into your hands and allow yourself to be intuitively guided on how to use this crystal to heal the challenge that you tuned into. I'm just feeling the energy, and I'll let you know when the energy feels complete. Um, so the next thing that they are going to teach you is how to embed crystals into the body. Let's see how they want to do this. Okay. So they want you to see in front of you a mirror image of yourself, almost like if you were to stand in front of a mirror, there is you being reflected back to you. As you look at this mirror image of you, you're being shown all the energetic points in your body that needs healing, that is experiencing blocks or density. You're just intuitively being shown where in your body needs support. They want you to go ahead and pick from the pile of crystals. And perhaps you don't even need to pick from the room, it will just intuitively show up in your hands. As you place them on your mirror image, on your body, and witness what happens to your energy field in your body when the crystal is embedded. Beautiful. So I do sense that the crystal dragons are also here and present with us. They would love to connect with you. So if you set the intention to connect with your crystal dragon, you can just feel into or ask what their purpose is, what they're here to do. All right. We are being guided into the next thing. So you're going to bid farewell to your dolphin guides, and we are going to take a ride on your crystal dragon. So, crystal dragon is flying you out of the cave, out of the waters, and they are flying you all the way up into the sky. There are some beautiful light temples. I feel like they're crystalline castles of some sort. They're like crystalline temples, and they're floating on clouds. And your dragons are taking you there, and you're gonna get off the dragon and walk into the crystalline temple. You are now being guided to the throne. There is a throne in the crystalline temple that is for you. And so you are going to take a seat at the throne. The Lemurian, I don't know the right word. Um, It'll come to me. But they're higher order Lemurian ambassadors, and they govern the, they're part of your evolution, and they govern those that are ready to step into their power and their remembrance of their lifetime in Lemuria. And so they are coming through, and they are placing this beautiful crystal crown on your head. And again, they're saying, remember your lifetime. Remember the leadership that you've had. And you might feel this, the royal lineage that you've had in this lifetime. And in this moment, they're allowing you to remember what it was like to be of service as a royal, but also the energy, what that energy felt like. Okay, beautiful. So the divine director is present with us right now, and he is aligning your field to the highest timeline meant for your soul. And that is exactly what the divine director of destiny does. He directs destiny. So he's aligning you to your highest frequency timeline so that you are in alignment with your destiny and what you came here to do. So we are going to lock in your highest timeline. So as you step off of the throne, you are being guided to a doorway. And you might sense multiple doorways, but if you sense multiple doorways, I want you to intuitively feel into the doorway that is your highest frequency, or whichever one that you feel most connected to. Go ahead and open the door and walk through and notice what is beyond this door. And then you're going to ask your higher guides or just your higher self, show me the percentage of alignment I am when I'm in this timeline from 0 to 100, 100% meaning the most aligned energy, and of course, 0 being the least aligned. And if you're getting a really high number above 80, and you feel like you would like to stay in this timeline, you can close the door and your guides will help you collapse all other timelines that are not in resonance with this frequency. And if you're getting a low number and you would like to explore the other doorways, you can go ahead and do that now. Beautiful. Right. So I'm sensing that the activation is coming to a completion. So your guides and angels are coming forth now, and they're wrapping both of you in this beautiful golden bubble of light, anchoring in this new timeline that you're in, and allowing all other timelines and frequencies to collapse. And what they're saying is you have now connected to a new higher frequency. As you allow yourself to continue to expand in this frequency, you will notice that your external reality will begin to shift and change. Some of it might feel a little bit disruptive, but just know it is clearing the way and clearing the space for more to come. This might look like turbulence in your relationships, discomfort and old patterns that no longer serve you, coming up to be witnessed and released. Final karmic contracts. And these are contracts that resided in the 3D, 4D paradigm, but they will not serve you in the 5D and beyond. We are coming to a close. We are coming to a convergence. And that means all frequencies that are not 5D are coming to completion. And so you will notice this speed up in your life, or you will notice yourself slowing down. So you might have two different experiences depending on where you are in your journey and whoever's listening in. You might notice a lot of things collapsing in your outer reality. Or you might notice that your life has come to a standstill, that everything is asking you to slow down. And this is the threshold point where we begin to build the new earth. This is the threshold point where the new has not yet emerged. And the energy work that you are doing now within your body is going to become the foundation in which the new will be birthed. Okay, beautiful. So that was the message from the angels. And we are ready. I feel that the energy is ready. So they have wrapped you in this beautiful golden bubble, and the angels are going to gently guide you back down because you're in a very high frequency state. So they're going to gently guide you back down to earth, into your body. And as you come back into your awareness, take a few deep breaths, really anchor back into your physical body. And then I always do this to make sure your energy is clear, is send your energy, send all energies that don't belong to you back to center with love. And then you're going to call your energy back to you, blessed and transmuted. And then you can come back to the screen whenever you're ready.
Hi, thank you so much. I have to go now
All right,
All right.
Danielle.
because I'm starting work in like 10 minutes. So much love. Thank you. Thank you. See you next Sunday.
Yes. See
Bye.
you Monday. Bye.
Bye.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Was there anything, I guess, do you want to share anything? Did you see anything?
Yeah, so first of all, I felt so resonant. Like before you would say something, I would like see it. And it was just, it felt very much in flow and with my frequency. And it was just like, um, yeah, I had I love crystals and I have crystals everywhere all around me. And so just working with them like that and it was a confirmation with like working with them, embedding them within the body and it was just yeah, I had a lot of like release too that came up where I'm in this process of like moving forward and really reestablishing the new. I just went through a really just clearing a really awful thing from my life with this divorce. It was a very bad situation. And so I have learned a lot. Acquired a lot of skills. I have kind of in this new launching period. And so it was beautiful, everything that was coming in with that. And then at the last point, just stepping into that door that, that highest timeline and it felt just so like solidifying. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Amazing. Did they give you did you intuitively receive a number of your resonance for that timeline?
It was pretty high. It was probably about like a maybe 90 or something, or yeah, it was pretty high. I thought I was like, I think it was actually, how to say this? It was like it was it's stepping into a point that was like it's like an ending of struggle. Like it felt like literally like a removal of like that density of that like and like part of me is like like I can just release. I can just step into this fully with grace and it was ease and grace and flow and just more of that divine feminine because I've had to use such a strong kind of masculine in a way to get me to where I am today. And so then to be like, I now can fully step into this with ease and grace. It was just really beautiful.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And that is so exciting for your journey.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Well, it's interesting because I'm not, I just felt guided. I think I had joined something that you were doing previously. And so I had your emails coming through. And then I was just in flow one day and I was like, oh, I need to join this. So yeah, I love your frequency. It feels really very angelic, very, yeah. So I just felt very aligned. Yeah.
Good. I'm so excited. And I will pause the recording here. Um, hold on.